My family skipped my daughter's 13-hour surgery. 3 days later, Dad asked me for $3,500 for my brother's party. I cut every shared account. The next morning, 17 missed calls from Mom. I sat in that hospital waiting room for 13 hours, alone. Lily's spinal surgery was the scariest thing we'd ever faced. One wrong move and she could lose the ability to walk. I told my parents everything weeks before, sent updates, explained the timeline, sat down with them to go over the risks. They lived 20 minutes from the hospital. Not one text. Not one call, not even a thinking of you. I kept refreshing my phone like maybe the apps were broken. By hour 7, I convinced myself they were running late. By hour 10, I knew the truth. They just didn't care enough to show up. My brother Austin works remotely, brags about his flexible schedule constantly. He didn't come either. When Lily finally came out of surgery, I held her hand while she cried from the pain. No grandparents waiting to see if she was okay. No uncle checking in, just me and my kid, like always. 3 days later, 3 days, while Lily's still barely walking, still in pain, still scared, my dad texts me. Not, "How's Lily doing?" or "Sorry, we missed it." He wants $3,500 for Austin's engagement party, a destination party in the Bahamas. He even added a little smiley face emoji like this was completely normal. I stared at that message for a full hour. Lily was asleep in the next room, clutching the stuffed bear I'd bought her in the hospital gift shop because none of them thought to bring her anything. That's when something inside me snapped. I opened my banking app and transferred exactly 1 cent to my dad's account. In the memo line, I wrote, "Put it toward his future." Then I got to work. Every streaming account I'd been letting them use for years, Netflix, Hulu, Disney+, Spotify, gone. Every emergency credit card they had access to, canceled. Every login, every password, every shared expense I'd been quietly covering, revoked. All of it. I didn't leave a single thread connecting us. At 6:03 the next morning, my phone started buzzing. 17 missed calls, all from my mother. I ignored the first 5, but that old guilt started creeping in. That feeling that if I didn't answer, somehow I'd be the bad guy. So I picked up on call number 6. She didn't even say hello, just launched right in. "What the hell is wrong with you, Jordan? Why did I wake up to locked accounts? Your father can't access the Hulu. Austin says his gym membership stopped working. Did you seriously send your father a penny?" My voice came out flat. "Did you forget Lily had surgery this week?" "Oh, don't start with that. Of course I didn't forget. We figured you had it handled. Your father's not comfortable in hospitals, and Austin had his party to plan. We didn't want to overwhelm you." Overwhelm me. That word hit like a slap. I sat in a waiting room for 13 hours, Mom, alone, while my daughter was under for the most invasive surgery of her life. You weren't worried about overwhelming me. You just didn't want to be bothered. "Jordan, don't be dramatic. You're always doing this, making yourself the victim. It's exhausting." I hung up without another word. Over the next few days, the messages rolled in. Dad sent cold texts. "We need to talk." Austin played dumb. "Dude, what happened? Can you fix the Netflix thing?" A week later, an envelope arrived in the mail. White, gold trim, embossed lettering. Austin's engagement party invitation, addressed to Uncle Jordan and Lily. Like absolutely nothing had happened. Like they hadn't abandoned us at our most vulnerable moment. 2 days later, Austin showed up at my door unannounced. "Look, I get it. You're still mad about the surgery thing, but come on, man. You've always been the strong one. We knew you had it under control. It's not like you needed us there." I just stared at him. He kept going. "Now you're acting like a child. Cutting off the gym membership, that was low. Jen's been using that for her bridal workouts." Then he added, "Also, Dad said if you're not coming, maybe you could still help cover part of the open bar tab. We're a little over budget." There was a long silence. I stepped forward slowly. "Get out of my house." He blinked. "What?" "Get out. And don't come back unless it's to apologize. Not to me, to Lily." He scoffed. "Wow, you really think you're some hero, huh? Always so righteous. You're not better than us, Jordan. You're just bitter." I opened the door and didn't say another word. He finally left, muttering under his breath,